Haiti is in a state of emergency following a recent surge in violence. The UN reports 3,500 prisoners escaped from Haiti's national penitentiary in March, with the Prime Minister resigning after public pressure and most of the capital now controlled by gangs. Conversely, the Dominican Republic, which shares the Caribbean island of Hispaniola, has experienced decades of political and economic stability. These differences originate from the island's ruthless colonial history, and relations are fraught, with the Dominican Republic constructing a wall along nearly half its border with Haiti to prevent the smuggling of people, weapons, and drugs. In 1494, Columbus established the first European colony in the Americas in the modern Dominican Republic, enslaving the indigenous Taino people to farm and extract gold. Brutal treatment and the introduction of lethal diseases by the Spanish devastated the indigenous population, which the Spanish replaced with enslaved Africans. By the end of the 17th century, France had also established a colony on Hispaniola and began an even more ruthless exploitation of enslaved Africans. To maximize profits, France imported greater numbers, leading to a population 7 times that of Spanish Santo Domingo and overpopulation in Haiti to this day. Spanish law also allowed enslaved people to buy their freedom, with the population of freedmen eventually surpassing enslaved people in the Spanish colony. In 1804, the Haitian Revolution led to Haiti winning independence and becoming the first country established by former enslaved people. However, in 1825, France forced Haiti to begin paying reparations that would take 125 years to settle, by taking out loans with interest from American, French, and German banks. The New York Times estimates this double debt cost Haiti up to $115 billion in lost economic growth. US fear that Haiti would inspire further rebellions led to the states refusing recognition for 58 years, damaging Haiti's ability to trade, and eventually occupying Haiti to protect the interests of American banks, leading to the deaths of thousands of Haitians. In 1957, during the Cold War, François Duvalier was elected Haitian president and established a brutal dictatorship. His regime used massacres, assassinations, and public executions, and is estimated to be responsible for the deaths of up to 50,000 people. All overlooked by the US, who saw Duvalier as a potential ally against communism and Castro. The US provided hundreds of millions of dollars in financial aid to Duvalier and his son Jean-Claude, who succeeded him, effectively sponsoring their brutal regimes and enduring legacy of political and economic instability, authoritarianism, and corruption. While the Dominican Republic also suffered under authoritarianism during the reign of Rafael Trujillo, authoritarianism there ended decades earlier, preventing it from becoming as deeply entrenched. This inequality has been exacerbated by Haiti's history of natural disasters, devastation not experienced by the Dominican Republic. Haiti is in the hurricane corridor, and its capital lies on a hazardous stretch of a highly active fault zone. Additionally, greater deforestation and agricultural exploitation from colonialism have left the country vulnerable to mudslides and flooding, all leading to Haiti being regularly hit by natural disasters, worsened by weak governments failing to improve a dire domestic situation. 80% of the population lives below the poverty line, many in overcrowded urban areas with poor infrastructure and chronic food insecurity. During natural disasters, the country has to rely on international aid, which can't provide a swift response. And despite reforestation efforts, Haiti faced the effects of climate change through worsening hurricanes and flooding. The history of Hispaniola is inextricable from any discussion of the island today, and it seems inevitable that the dire state of Haiti will continue in the short term. It would take a concerted effort by Haiti and the international community to restore proper governance there, and the situation could deteriorate as 1,000 Kenyan police officers are set to be deployed, with gang leaders decrying them as invaders. And as the humanitarian crisis worsens and greater numbers are internally displaced, the Dominican Republic may take further measures to separate itself and refuse refugees. Despite sharing the same island, for now it seems Haiti and the Dominican Republic will remain worlds apart. For the full story, visit globalweekly.com. If you found this Global Weekly feature informative, then please like or share the video. And if you want to see more about the political and economic shifts that shape the world we live in, then subscribe and hit the bell for notifications.